Could OpenTTD be the best tycoon game ever? Well, it does have lots of trains, and we love the trains. OpenTTD is a business simulation game in which you run a company in an attempt to become a big-time tycoon, rolling in lots of money. To do so, you must transport passengers and freight by road, rail, water and air. It's a remake of the 1994 game Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Yes, 1994. I'm not even sure we had computers then. This game has been going for so long, it's either a testament to how amazing it is or how crazy the fan base are. Probably both. OpenTTD duplicates the features of the original game and has many additions, including support for up to 255 players in a single game. Unlike many old tycoon games, OpenTTD has been rewritten to work well on modern hardware. The download size is tiny and the game installs easily, and then it just works and feels rather polished. It also still has a small but yet active online community, including many online games and even some events to join in with. In addition, there's also many mods to expand the game experience, something that's not always common for some of these older games. One other difference is that it's a relatively open world game. While some things unlock over time as you progress in your game, you have full access to the entire world and the places in it. There's no levels or achievement barriers stopping you from growing your network or choosing a certain direction to expand in. OpenTTD comes with 4 different climates to play with, and there is a large variety of game options to customize your scenario. As you progress through the years, more vehicles become available to you, and soon you'll be managing and building quite the transport network. Your target is to score the best you can on January the 1st, 2051, when the game technically ends, although you can continue after this if you wish. However, many people just play the game as a platform to provide their own challenge and enjoyment in building up their own transport empire. Often, players make sprawling rail networks, some getting quite complex, having train sharing lines with signals, waypoints and many orders. Using orders, you can direct all your vehicles around the world in an effort to produce as much profit as possible. Once you have an idea of the game, you can choose to expand it with some of the fantastic mods that can add new features like more vehicles, different industries and a host of other things. And many of these mods can be found and managed from within the game itself. You are presented with a game world of varying sizes and topographies. Spread throughout this world are various industries and towns. The industries supply and produce a variety of different resources to be shifted about, whereas the towns start off small but can grow into massive sprawling metropolises. By placing airports, stations, stops and docks, you provide places for freight to be picked up and dropped off. Connecting stations up with rail, stops with road, and navigating ships through water with buoys, you can allow to get things from A to B. Pop a depot down and you're ready to choose your vehicle of choice. Plop on carriages if you need, and then you're ready to give them some orders and send them on their way. Just make sure you don't end up causing an accident. Running your company will cost you money, but making deliveries will provide income. It's easiest to start with air travel, as there's no need to connect your airports with any infrastructure. However, this provides no challenge or satisfaction, but you can use something else. Boats can be really hard to make money with, as they're very slow. However, they can carry large quantities of material and they have their place if you can learn to use them right. Roads are quite easy to lay, and there's little chance of your trucks having problems or getting stuck or crashing. The same cannot really be said for the rail. Building an efficient and productive rail network can take some skill and practice. However, it's very rewarding to see your hard work pay off with a smooth running rail network. I've played this and the original game that it's based off. on and off for 25 years. I'm always able to challenge myself to do better and find new and interesting ways to play this game. Even the base game has a rich number of ways to play, and I enjoy both the challenge of making a fantastic network in single player and playing against other people in multiplayer games. For me, it's all about the trains. I find it the most interesting and rewarding way of playing the game. I've done many YouTube Let's Plays, viewer challenges, live Let's Plays, as well as viewer games, and in OpenTTD has been a big part of my gaming life. While the gameplay is fantastic and both single and multiplayer are fun, it does have some drawbacks. The graphics in this game is a really low resolution. It's a pixel art sort of style graphics. Whilst there are graphics mods available that change or maybe even improve this, the limitation of the resolution in the game means it's never going to be like another game, for example like the more modern Transport Fever. For some people, the graphics aren't important, and for others, the existing graphics will have a certain sort of charm about it. It doesn't bother me, and actually I kind of like it. This game is truly the king of retro transport sims. It's easy to get hold of the basics, but provides challenges for experienced players. With a good set of features and lots of mods, I think even if it wasn't free, it would still come with a solid recommendation. To get started with OpenTTD, head out to OpenTTD.org where you can go and download the latest stable. You can also get OpenTTD from Steam. If you've not played the game before, it's probably best to watch a little bit of tutorial. You can watch the Master Hellish, all the basics in 25 minutes, which is an easy guide to get you started with all you need to know and start having fun with the game. For more information, you can head over to the OpenTTD Reddit, the Discord or the Wiki, or head over to the Master Hellish Discord or website. Have you played OpenTTD? What is it you like most about the game? Let me know down in the comments. So there you have it, a fantastic free game. Check out the links on screen and in the video description for tutorials and Let's Plays, and head over to fantasticfreegames.com for even more free games.